Hey guys, Aidandabest, welcome to another video, and today I'm joined by Jacob Butter,
Well met, lords and ladies.
and we're reviewing Just Call Me Yours, Part 2 for this gacha review sequel thing. And oh doozy, this is gonna be one. So I saw a bit of this so far, and I have quite a bit to say about it. And
I have
unlike
not seen
the
it, so I
unlike the
shall say
original
nothing.
one, for me it wasn't that positive, so I feel bad. Look, Part 2 isn't as good. So yay.
Well, we'll see. Perhaps the rest of it will make a steady recovery. If not, then let it serve as a cautionary tale.
Alright, let's get right into this.
Last time on Just Call Me Yours. I've completely forgot what voices we did for the characters, and it's only been a
You
few
kind of
days.
went for like a Daniel-esque voice for boy,
Yeah,
for yandere
but
boy.
yeah, okay.
Alright. I know I'm not in these shoutouts, so I'm not sad about that at all.
Did you at least comment
Yeah, no,
chocolate?
I commented the review and stuff, and she hearted it.
Uh,
So,
well, okay. All right then.
Daiki, why is there?
This is still the recap. I remember this from the last one.
You're a psycho. Get away from
Yay!
me,
The wrong
please.
yaw.
Please leave me alone.
You better learn to use proper grammar. Oh, sorry. Don't worry, Zoya. This will only take a minute.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, oh.
There you go. I just punched you in the eye. That's how I.
Just
Yay, I
saying
can
that.
pause this
Just
time.
saying. All right. So right off the bat, I could say that no one drowns. So that makes the whole beginning bit, near the end bit in the previous part, null and void. Like I thought they were gonna have someone drown, but no one actually drowns besides the girl. He obviously drowned, but she wasn't one who stated couldn't swim. She walked off during that scene.
I mean, let's face it,
So
that was
that bit
already a
was
fluke anyway. Look at how shallow the water is. That drowning was a fluke, and we knew it at the time.
yeah, true, but please. Oh wait, please help. She killed Paris. You gotta read that.
Oh, so it's gonna frame her. Yeah, okay, this is gonna go
Yeah.
down well.
I do it.
All
Read
right,
it.
yeah.
In the.
Kill Paris!
Oh my gosh.
I'm so used to you stealing my lines. I just don't. I just don't.
And she's trying to hurt me!
You're such a liar. Wrong yaw again.
And
I
you're not
never
good at your
killed her.
contractions and scripts, so
Yes, okay, but you know what? I at least try and fix this whenever that happens. That's when I'm typing
Yeah.
fast. I go back over it because I have respect for the voice
You're
actors.
such a
But in this
liar. I
instance,
never killed. Then why
doing
is there
what?
so much blood on you? Because you got it on her. Duh.
Well, question also, why is there no blood on him?
I don't know. He punched her in the eye. Enough, Zoya. See, they believe him.
Enough, Zoya.
They believe
It's me,
him.
Ivan.
And keep in mind, they call the police and she actually gets framed. Now, alright, so in most stories, this would be
Spoilers.
fine, but here's the thing. He drowned Paris. His fingerprints are on her throat.
Yeah, well, I mean, I will say that
I know, I
if
get
I
it,
can
she has a
be.
history of fighting, but I still feel like this, I feel like I get why they did it, but it's like, eh.
Well, I found recently that a rule of gacha is the police are idiots. So yeah, once again, Constable Crane was a deviation from the norm.
You guys don't believe me? I'm telling you, please, I didn't do it.
Thing is, they're both trustworthy in this instance. They're both in this friendship group.
I mean,
I
I
don't know.
guess she was the one who was fighting in the first episode, and she did do some fight.
That's true. Okay.
I guess. I don't know.
Let's
Let's
go tell
go.
the teacher. Oh, yeah. I forgot they're on a field trip. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, where are the teachers at?
and they just leave her with Daiki. Why would they do that?
Yeah. Say your last goodbye, young lady. Daiki! I hate you. I don't really get this, though. Like, you're leaving and you're, like, she's being pulled off and she says, Daiki, I hate you. Like, I get why she's saying it, but at the same time, doesn't that make you look more guilty from everyone else's perspective? Because she's the one actively saying, I hate you to Daiki, one of her quote-unquote almost victims, you know, which...
Yes.
like,
Although
that doesn't make your case. You could be like, guys, it wasn't me. It was Daiki. Don't trust him, please. You gotta believe me, or something like that. Would be a good thing then, rather than, I hate you.
You know what's even dumber than that? The fact that the police, every time they make an arrest, they have to say, you know, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defense. You answer questions, like you must say in court. Anything you do say, we may be taken down and used in evidence. They have to say that. They don't entice you to say other things. That's in fact they do.
Yeah, this is definitely not helping you out. Come on, let's go, bish. Oh, what was that last thing? That ended just like that. The trip ended. Zoya was sentenced to 50 years for killing some detectives. Lol. Really?
Yeah.
Man, I know. Why do gacha detectives suck?
Look, that was corrected. I think it said 10 years for the originally.
No, it was 50. Teachers insist we just stay home for a couple weeks since the kids were traumatized. And for Paris, let's just say. Oh yeah, this is actually a cool moment because I actually showed her flatlining.
Well, thank you once again for spoiling that. Can you actually let me see a thing?
No, but I mean, I think it's cool when someone includes visuals outside a gacha club.
Yes, I too like that. I just don't like them being spoiled when I'm about to see it. Not that I was meant to survive anyway, because of course I didn't. It's a yandere series.
Yeah, 2 weeks later. Oh, we get some BS, honestly, in a bit.
Okay.
With a certain character. I won't spoil it.
Thank you.
Ethan! Just smacks him in the face. You okay, Ivan?
Oh wait, no. Oh, that's
no,
Ethan.
that's
Wait.
me.
You okay, Ivan? Did it hurt when he hit you in the face?
No. Daiki has blue hair. That's me. You okay, Ivan? Did it hurt when he hit you in the face, baka?
It's okay. I'm alright. Ethan? What's that thing on your head?
What is that thing on your hair? Did you put a weed in your hair? Yeah, I just took a weed from the grass and just put it in my hair. It's
I know it's a braid. It's just that it's hanging very awkwardly on his character right now.
The one thing, my sister made me wear to school. It looks like he would say that. She's so darn annoying.
Yeah, that's something the Steve would say.
Oi. Oh. Awad, Daiki. Awad.
Yeah, that is oi, you're right.
Oi, Daiki. Oi, Daiki.
Is this
we in Britain now, man. We in Britain.
I mean, we might have been the entire time.
I don't know. But, true. We didn't see a mom, so it didn't say mum or mom, so we don't know. That's usually how I tell if a gacha creators in America or England. If you say mom or mum. I just realized we're matching.
Such a coincidence.
You totally stalked him.
Now we look like a couple.
That's a bit of a weird thing to say. Now we look like a couple. See,
you know,
I mean,
what is up with the Ivan's face? Look at him.
Oh, he's triggered for some reason. He's just like, Ree! Sorry.
It's not even a re. It's more like a
Wait, I forgot to zoom in. Oh no, I forgot to go full screen. Okay. Oh jeez, could you be any more settle? You're about as settle whenever I have a crush. Well, granted, wait, you're less subtle, actually. What am I saying? Jeez. Where's Ivan?
Probably left to see how Schumann is coping.
That's nice of him, if he is... ... Jeez, you're dude. Why are you? Who just cuddles their friend, dude? Take a hint. No one just cuddles. It's not normal to just cuddle a friend. You know, just the usual cuddling friends. Everyone does it, don't they? Cuddle friends. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry.
But not usually without reason. Usually there's some sort of build up to it.
Yeah, it's
Unlike-
a little
unlike-
strange, especially for people who are known to have friends. They're just known to be friends, and he's like, oh yeah, you know, cuddling. It's like making out with your friends. Everyone does it, totally. Everyone cuddles and makes out. It's like, isn't that what everyone does as friends? Ugh, only the best friends cuddle and make
Again,
out.
usually, again, it's common, but with more build up.
Yeah, I like to make fun of things. Adorable as always. Of course, dude, you're... jeez.
He's encouraging him. He's an enabler.
You are encouraging. If you're not into him like that, please do not do that kind of encouragement.
I don't even think he realizes.
I hate lunch breaks. Why do you hate lunch breaks? It's a break, bish.
Maybe he's just a nerd. Why?
Because he has nothing but to stare at each other's souls all day.
And eat lunch, ideally. None of
You
which
could
none of
eat
you are doing.
lunch, talk to your friends, do anything? Oh, jeez. You're stupid.
True.
Oh, you like to stare, don't lie.
I could stare into your soul all day.
Too bad the Yandere doesn't have a soul. Oh, sorry. How are you coping, Schumann? I believe I've always I got my basic white girl voice on, even though she's a white girl, but you know. I'm fine. Don't worry about me, girlfriend. Oh, jeez.
Like I said before, our voices may not match from last episode.
So, what should we do? Stare at each other's souls all day. Yeah.
Joke's on you, they're not opening their eyes.
Let's throw rocks at people.
Why? Why are you both amazed? That's dangerous and painful.
I don't know, Schumann and Aidan have got the right idea, but also, I just realized again, there's another eyeless freak in the back there.
Listen, leave these eyeless freaks alone. They're not weird. They're normal people, you monster. Great idea! Yes, it's such a great idea to throw rocks at people. You know, that's totally not how Zane became half-blind.
Oh yeah, that was a snowball with a rock inside, yeah.
That's how he became One-Eyed Zane. He became a Cyclops that day. I don't understand why throwing rocks so common.
Okay, right,
At
so
least
again...
they didn't get hit in the eyes, because I don't have any. Huh.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't work that way. Again, look, you're... Okay, so I get the idea,
have disagreeing opinions on the eyes.
Okay, no, look, I suppose there's something to like the idea of like drawing less attention to the extras if you remove their eyes, which even then is still a freaky concept because if you see stuff in regular animated shows, they don't actually do that. They usually just have them still in the backgrounds, but yeah, they still have eyes because that's the most expressive part of the body. Especially now when you're drawing attention to a group of them and they actually have expressions and you're contorting their eyebrows.
Yeah.
Why not aid yourself and facilitate the process by adding the thing back that's the most expressive part of the entire body?
Look, I don't mind the no eye look. What is wrong with you people? Yeah, what is wrong with you? Why would you get the idea to throw rocks at people? Oh,
Yeah,
Ivan, don't act all happy. You could get someone's eye out, or at least get.
Yeah, I mean, he and Schumann were actually apprehensive about that before, but they seem to be won over immediately as soon as
It's
Ethan
so
and
funny
Mike started doing
to
it.
almost injure people and assault them with rocks, lol. Jeez.
Still seems like there.
But something
was
was
still...
bugging me.
Oh, great. Here we go. Sorry. I know what's gonna happen.
Ethan started talking about Aidan a lot.
This? No. Bad ship. Bad. I'm annoyed. This ship wasn't built up into. Oh, but it's a 2-part mini movie. You can still build up into this ship in part 1. He was so focused on Paris, and like a few weeks later, now he's like, "Oh, Ivan, I totally have a crush on you now." Even
He
though
did
this
seem to
wasn't.
move on.
Yeah,
He did seem
you
to move on
moved
fast, but then
on
again, we do
from
actually
someone
get
else. Like it isn't even the yandere like feeling
we do
paranoid.
actually
Like
get
he.
time passages this time,
Yeah.
so at least there's that.
No, it's still stupid. There's no build up to this ship. The ship didn't make any sense. It was just a way to end the story by having him go crazy, murder Ivan, and things go off the rails. That's the only
I mean,
reason
yeah,
this
no,
plot
there's no
point was
doubt there's
introduced.
more content.
Not because you want to tell a good story with this plot point. No, it was just to make things go off the rail. I feel bad
I would
saying
argue
this
that
because
I
I
would
feel
argue that
like
that's
part 1
what
was a good story, but this just turns into a basic yandere story, and there's like dumb out of the nowhere romance. Like even with my shows, I don't like out of nowhere romance.
Unfortunately, Aidan, that's the problem with a lot of stuff is that it turns into basic yandere stories because there is only one story really that gets told about yanderes. They go crazy and kill the rivals. That's basically in everything.
Yeah, but
Even if it
here's the
started off
thing.
solid,
But
we knew it was gonna go that
like
way.
if you want to do the whole Ivan x Ethan, that would be Ivan x Ethan. That would be fine. You know what? I would understand that, but you'd have to build up to it. But or you could have it be based on his paranoia that Ethan likes Ivan, which isn't the case.
Yeah, I mean, actually, yeah, the paranoia thing makes more sense
The
because
paranoia would
if
be
they had built
better
it up in the first
than would be
episode, wait a minute, let me
paranoid
finish,
if
Aiden, let
like
me finish, let me
Ethan
finish.
was someone who was like fighting and hanging
Let me
out with.
finish. I was finishing, so I was finishing a thought because if
Sorry.
they had built it up in the first episode, then it wouldn't then there'd be no point to Paris's character because then you would just have Ivan be focused on the first episode.
Yeah,
So
true.
that's why that wasn't built up there. But yeah, the paranoia thing would have been perfect for this.
Yeah, I just feel like this ship came out of complete nowhere. Like, was anyone looking at Ivan and Ethan like, man, I shipped them? Like, was
I did
anyone?
see a few comments about it, but that was on
Really?
this video,
I
so
did.
that was probably
Yeah,
in
but
response
that
to this.
was but they barely interact in this story as is. They're just that's like shipping Marwick and Julius. Man, they interacted a few times. Therefore, Marwick and Julius start to date. That's why they're together in a relationship. They're not going to be together, but you know, I'm making a joke. But like the point being, it comes out of nowhere because even though they barely interact, even by that logic, though Julius and Marwick do interact a bit more than Ethan and Ivan, and I'm saying Marwick and Julius would make no sense. So you know, general shipping knowledge, please no. This just isn't a good plot twist or chain plot development. And whatever.
And whenever he would see him, he would cuddle him like what I do to him.
So I guess he's a cuddler too. I guess he's just as
It's
bad.
weird. Don't no one normally.
But of course,
their
it
friend.
didn't mean anything.
No.
It's not gay if it's with your bros, right?
Yeah, you just gotta say no homo, and then it's not gay. That's how it works, right?
Of course.
Oh, jeez. Oh yeah. Also, look what happened to his sleeve. They're different size sleeves, by the way.
I was gonna say the ones that
Yeah,
were framed.
yeah.
Like
Like the thing we complained about in the angel, Cupid one. Yeah.
I was hopeful for a second.
Yeah.
Ethan? Ethan.
He's just standing there. He was shooting, just standing there the entire time. Like I know that's sometimes what happens, especially in gacha. Well, no, wait a minute. This is Gacha Club. I got yeah. It was the Cupid one that was Gacha Life. But yeah, but even so, like, don't hold on a shot like that if that's going to draw attention to the issue.
The point is, he gets frustrated
something.
with Ethan because you know yandere.
Because he tries to be a human statue. Yeah,
So
I'd be
here's a
frustrated
little
too.
advice on character designs. The two different size sleeves isn't cute. It's actually quite ugly and dumb. So please, in future gachas, don't do this. It's not a cute design. It's just a weird.
I'm surprised it's an option. It just promotes fabric malfunctions and bad tailors.
I know, but It's just not fashionable. I don't get it. Like, I'm not into the world of fashion, but even I know that no one actually dresses with 2 different colored sleeves.
Ethan.
You become Hades.
I'm trying not to shout because it's
You
late.
become Hades.
I said to kill him! Do it! Or only you die today.
I'm gonna skip that line.
You say God darn it. God darn it. Darny.
The moment passed.
Hi?
Oh, now they're trying to make him derpy and comedic.
You didn't listen.
Okay, Schumann has been frozen the entire time.
Yeah,
At least
Schumann, what are
move
you
her.
doing in this scene? Go away, Schumann. You're not relevant to the story right now.
No, I mean, it doesn't matter if she's there. Just, like, change her pose.
Again. What's up with you? You're beginning to worry me now. Wrong you're again.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I will find out what you're hiding from me, dear Ethan. Even if it's the last thing I'll do.
It is. I still can't get her 2 slaves.
Yeah, and also, wait, was he holding his food like that?
Yeah.
Yep, he's holding his food with his clothes. That makes sense.
Great. You're gonna get crumbs. Crumbs.
And he also eats like Kirby. Good to know.
Ooh, I love playing Kirby Super Smash Bros.
Oh look, see? Why are school's food so disgusting? It tastes like bad fabric. Oh wait, my sleeve has gone into my food again.
Yeah.
I should have just packed a lunch myself. What type of knife is this?
A non-existent one. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's fine for hair, bro.
It's almost the size of my feet.
And head, actually.
I'll just keep it just in case.
Wow, that's
Inside my
unfortunate.
sleeve. Now where are the others? Have they forgotten me? No way! No way? If they have, I'll haunt them in their dreams. Or maybe they're hiding. Ah, I see how it is.
Why are you?
I'm not stupid, guys. That's debatable.
Yeah, you're pretty stupid.
You knew I would figure it out soon enough.
Sounds like an anime villain now.
I'm coming to find you.
What? What is happening?
He thinks they're in hide and seek mode.
What a weirdo.
What a weirdo, says the Iris freak.
Listen, that's true, but leave it alone.
Go on.
Here we go.
Gee, I wonder who's gonna say. There we go.
Jeez. There was
Oh, look,
no
finally
build up to
Schumann-
this.
Look at that. Finally, Schumann moves.
Did he say Ivan?
Well, I think it's Ivan, but alright.
Why Ivan or Ivan? I don't care. What does he have that I don't?
A Russian accent.
Non-psychopathic
It is-
tendencies.
So unfair. I can't take this anymore.
I do this better, by the way, people, but it's late. I don't want to shout. Oh, look at that. Eyeless Rosie Clossie. See, she got calmer.
Jeez, Rosie.
Whoa, whoa. Calm down there, fella.
Rosie Cozy? What are you doing? Thanks, Olivia.
Oh, it's Olivia.
Oh, Olivia
Okay.
from the Mutant Girl? Well, we haven't made her design yet. I don't know what her design
I
is
know.
gonna look like.
Yeah.
We need to make her
I mean, she has
design.
eyes, so it's definitely not her.
Yeah, we should. Yeah. Why is every girl in every gacha we do Olivia? First it was the Cupid love story, and now it's this. What's?
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I didn't realize that was a popular name to use, but there you go.
No.
Oh, look at that. She has eyes now. And a face. You even put a letter in your locker, apparently. Okay.
Found the letter in my locker.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second. Wait a minute. This person's name is XX Livia Edits XX. This might be the
Oh, that must be the
maybe the
breeder.
main channel OC. I don't know for sure. Don't quote me on that, people.
Wow. You made her cry, bitch.
Yeah. Hope you have a nice day. I'm off to make scary British noises over here.
Yes.
A letter, you say? Let's take a look, shall we?
Meet me at the back of the school's park, Ivan.
Back of the school's park, you say? This'll be twice as fun as last time, because
Really?
I'll actually have no water.
He likes him, but this wasn't built up either. Why is none of this
Nike,
built up?
You game. Yeah, I know. I mean, this is definitely not built up, and at least
I just wanted to
Ethan
say,
and Ivan were talked about.
Jeez.
I should tie him now.
Oh, he's not going to kill him at least.
Kill him.
For now,
Kill
anyway.
him, leave him dead up in the snow. They also don't even care about you murdering their bro.
And so,
Finally. Now for the finishing touch.
What are you gonna do? You just knocked him out and buried him. I think.
What are you gonna do when I come for you?
Yeah, you just buried him alive. He's just gonna climb out. How deep did you bury him? Ugh.
oh great, he got buried, guys. Rip Ivan.
He's just buried a few feet. Hello.
Oh.
Please help. There is a
psycho right in front of, standing right next to
there
me. Why
is
would you
a
call the police in
psycho
front of
that I
him?
won't name, even though I know his name. I'm not gonna say his name.
That was not.
Man,
that was not a scream that I
she had a
expected her
very
to have.
manly scream. I mean, that
Yeah, I
scream was
know.
manly.
I'm sorry.
Ah! That was
I'm
wasted.
sorry that it had to end this way, but we don't have a script, so we have no idea what we're doing.
Shumin.
Shumin.
I just gone full Darby at this point.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah. Daiki. Why?
Why'd you do this? More importantly, why'd
Why'd
you
you
come
do
into
it?
the school dressed like that?
Isn't it
Yeah.
obvious? I did this for you, Senpai.
You're a monster. You're a monster. Get away from me. You're a psycho.
And you got
you're
that
a
grammar,
sweet
so
but
ha.
a psycho, a little bit psycho. You got me singing. Oh, well, I'm out of my mind. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I'm making a joke. You're a psycho. I'm calling the
Oh, yes,
police.
yeah.
I'm gonna say
The
it like
police
that.
were already called.
I'm
They were
calling
already
the
called.
police.
No, but honestly, the police will still be arriving. They're not
If I
idiots.
can't have you,
Well, I mean, they are idiots.
no.
Then no one can.
Where's the grandma? I like the grandma from the first episode.
I guess he killed him. Why didn't we see that?
No, I don't think he killed the grandma.
No, I'm talking about Ethan.
Well, we'll see. If did the police arrive first because Shumin called them?
Yeah, but
or
we
did
heard a
they
stabbing
actually...
noise, and then it cut to black. We heard a stabbing noise, even though Ethan wasn't around. Like, for example, when I did the gunshot sound effect, in episode 7, part 2 of Fallen Angels, for example, in that episode, I had it fade to black because I couldn't actually show a bullet, but the character was right in front of the character with the gun pointed at them, so you could infer that the gunshot actually happened.
Okay, well, in this case, Ethan had a huge advantage.
Yeah, but with the stabbing noise, it's different because we heard it faded black immediately, and then we heard a stabbing noise. But Ethan ran away at least a few feet, so it's either A, Daiki was really fast, or B, he didn't stab him, even though we heard a stabbing noise, and I don't know.
There is one crucial there's one crucial difference between the Fallen Angels scene and that scene there.
One
I mean,
out
you
of
faded
range.
to black because you faded to black because you couldn't get the visuals for a bullet and a gunshot. This person faded to black because they wanted to make it intentionally vague as to what actually happened. Probably, I mean, my guess would usually be to have a part 3 or something.
And
That was my story.
Well, never mind. Maybe it's not part 3.
Yeah, there wasn't a part 3.
Where am I? I'm in the stereotypical mental health. Yeah, there we go. Mental health hospital. What a guess.
I knew it.
Why? Well, I framed my friend and killed the others. I mean, you saw that scene. Why am I telling you? I know. My grandmother's been proud.
Oh, we actually reference her. Good.
Oh, and Zoya got released, of course.
Why couldn't we see that visual? We could at
This
least.
is such an afterthought. Every gacha series ends like this, whether it's mini movies or show or something. It always ends with terrible voiceover narration or just narration in general, explaining all the loose ends that we could have seen visually tied up
Yeah,
because
we
the
could
creator
at
got
least
lazy.
had out like we could have pulled again. I'm saying this again, but a Fallen Angels, episode 7, part 1, where you just quickly fade to a visual and then fade back. Like that's what I did for that episode, but you know.
Yeah, I mean, even if I'm talking about wrapping up things in general.
Yeah, no.
I guess Ethan wasn't worth fighting for.
You think?
Thank you're in mental institution now. But again, it doesn't specify if he killed him or not. Like they're
If you enjoyed, make sure to comment chocolate down below and have a chance for a shout out. Guys, if you didn't enjoy, find the video and comment broccoli.
No, I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude and tear apart your work.
Oh, please do. That's what we're
Because
here
I
for.
don't mean to be rude in that. But this wasn't as good as part 1 because part 1 had a decent story. There were obvious flaws, but the flaws were minor compared to the overall story. And honestly, I would be fine if part 1 was on its own because while part 1 ended kind of ambiguously, you could have a hypothesis whether he killed her and got away or he got caught and sent to jail. That could be up in the air and that would have been fine, but this isn't a good ending to the story that was set up, in my opinion.
As for me, I recall that the reason that I enjoyed part 1 the most actually was because it felt so authentic. The character relationships seemed to be really well built up, and it actually felt like they were real people interacting. Add that to some pretty decent visuals as far as the average gachas go, and you had yourself quite the enjoyable experience, despite it being a cliche yandere story. This is just a cliche yandere story with none of the authenticity, none of the proper build up, and too much explanation rather than actually showing what was going on. So it fails not only as a yandere story, but also just as general storytelling in the first place.
Yeah. So
yeah,
again,
it's a no
part
from me.
1 was better, and yeah, I feel bad, but this was underwhelming and pretty disappointing. Pretty bad overall for an ending. I hope you enjoyed this video and don't, want to kill me now, but it's fine. If you actually want to murder me, it's whatever. I'm used to nah. But in all seriousness, I mean, I hope you enjoyed this review and enjoyed me being sad that a decent story was ruined by a sequel, much like most things.
Oh no.
Anyways, I'll see you next time, guys. Bye!